There we go. We here. Episode
10.
This is a cause for celebration, man. We made it 10 episodes in together, and you don't want to kill me, and I don't want to kill you. After the first episode, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Like, there's too much mess being thrown around. We getting messages, people asking questions. I'm like, oh no, we done opened up old wounds. People asking, we talking about it, but we in here though. 10 episodes in, bro. How you feel? Why you gotta cut the mic down, man? How you feel, man? 10 episodes in, bro.
I don't want to clip.
It's Sunday. Usually it's football days, but we was like, we're gonna record today. How you feeling, man?
I feel good.
10 episodes in. How you feeling about the show?
We making progress.
We went viral.
We went viral on the video. We went viral, you know.
Talk.
Posted something on Instagram. Woke up the next morning.
Blowing up.
We had 3,000 views.
Man. Hey,
might not be a lot, but it's a lot to us.
It may not be big viral to y'all, but when your videos got like 30, 40 views, and you look up the one with 3,000, almost 4,000, yeah, we went viral.
We doing something right. So
episode 10, man, we've been rocking since August, September.
Yep.
So what we doing now is it's crazy. Back then, it was hard for us to get together. Now it's one day a week.
Well, it's easier now because I'm
right down the street.
I'm 15 minutes away.
And on top of that, bro, what was I gonna say? Damn, I lost my train of thought. You down the street. Oh, and it's just easy to set up now. We ain't got to worry about once every 3 weeks. Yeah, let's get together. But I will tell y'all this. This is our 5th time recording this episode, probably. Yeah,
this is our 5th time.
We started 3 times.
So this is like our 5th take recording this episode because the first episode we had technical difficulties.
Bad.
We finally because we kept going crazy. We finally recorded the episode, then posted it. Finally, come to find out, we had all kind of issues, sound issues. So this decided to take it down.
Yeah.
To give y'all better quality.
That's right.
So
it's technically episode 15.
So yeah, so technically it's like episode 13 to 14.
Yeah, we had to keep it recording. I was so heated. Then it's so crazy. Somebody was like, "Yeah, I posted episode 10." I was like, "Yeah, let me send you the link." I sent them the link. They was like, "Ain't no episode here." I text you. I was like, "Took the episode down." He was like, "Yeah, I went ahead and took it down." I'm like, what? What? I've been lying to people.
Plus the link to the anonymous questions wasn't there.
Yeah, it was all messed up.
So we gotta get that done. And then plus, so it was just like, man, it was a sign. I took it as a sign of God saying,
"Yeah, we're gonna redo it.
Redo this shit." God was saying, "Y'all need to do this shit over."
And it's funny because you was like, I woke up to your text today. You was like, "You want me to come at 12 or 1?" I threw my phone down. I was like, "Man, I'm tired."
Yeah, that time change
called me. I was like 12 or 1.
Trust me, I woke up at 4 o'clock. I think it's like 6. Like, wait a minute, man.
Yeah, bro.
It ain't even close.
Let
me go back and lay down. Son, it's like, man, it's on a Sunday, man, you got me messed up.
But we here. We ain't got no crown to celebrate.
Man, we doing it for episode 20.
20? It's 10. This is a milestone.
Hey, man,
we've been talking about this. We ain't got no crown.
Say, well, if you knew this about the crown, why you didn't call me before time? There's 2 liquor stores down the street. Why you didn't stop? Why you didn't go, and why you didn't tell me to stop and go get one?
So on this week's episode of Good and Evil Podcast, we got a lot of topics to cover. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because after we recorded the last episode, we was like, dang, next episode gonna be lit because so much stuff done happened. So as we do each and every episode, we started off by asking the important question of, "Hey man, how was your week? What'd you get into? What's interesting?"
I got a shindig to go to later on
today. Yeah, man, let's talk about that, bro. Let me get my coffee in my hand. You keep talking about this event, this special event.
I ain't talking about this event. This is the first time you heard about it. I ain't been talking.
You got somewhere to be at 5.
Yeah.
Then you gonna tell me, "Hey man,
I text you. Don't try to make it seem like I just threw it on you. Like, yeah, I gotta hurry up. We gotta get done. I gotta get.
Y'all ever read somebody's message and you know how they saying it in the tone?
I ain't say it like that.
Yeah, let me tell you how I read it. Let me tell you how I read it. This is how I read your message. "Hey man, I'm coming at this time. All right, I'll be ready. Why I gotta be somewhere at 5. I'm like,
no.
Why you gonna cut my story out? Why can't tell my parents the story? I'm not telling the story wrong. That's how the story came on.
Look, let me tell you what the story was. I text you and say, "Hey, you want me to be still down for 12 or 1?" You said, "Hey, can you do 2?" I say, "Bet, but I gotta leave at 5."
And I said, "That ain't no problem. We only record an hour or something." You was like, "Yeah, man, but you take forever to set everything."
Yeah,
man. That's offensive to me. We good. It was 1 episode we had problems. The other 9 went off without a hitch.
The what?
The other 9 went off without a hitch. Oh. All right then, man. Give me my credit, man. So you got a shindig at 5.
All right, shindig at 5.
Then what you doing after that?
I'm going home.
And doing what?
I'm chilling.
With who?
Myself.
I feel like you're lying to me.
All right, well, so be it.
Look at me in my eyes. No, you looking that way. Anyway, so that's all you got going on, man?
That's all I got going on.
You off Thursday? It's Veterans Day.
Nah, hell no. I ain't off.
You work for the state.
I don't.
How many? Why you always change jobs every time I mention a job?
Nigga, how many?
I had, bro, no. I've had 3 jobs my whole life. Best Buy, At Hand, and where I'm at now. And my Aunt Pearl job. Shout out to Aunt Pearl.
But you changed on me. But you changed up on me.
I changed up on you. How?
Unknown. You didn't tell me, man. I've changed stuff. You said,
everybody wanted the Best Buy discount. That's why people fuck with me back then. They was like, hey, you get, bro.
Well, you were the one bragging about, hey, yeah, I work for Best Buy. I'm too good. No, this is how you was. You got the job at Best Buy in high school. He felt so big-headed because he was the only person in high school with a good job.
Hey, they was paying me. Bro, I was in high school making $12 an hour.
And this nigga was like, yeah, I can't hang with y'all. I'm working for Best Buy. Bro, I'm doing things. Nigga had the nerve to tell everybody in the group. Nigga had to tell everybody in the group, man, I'm doing better things than y'all. I can't hang with y'all.
Hey, man, I was trying to better my life.
Boy, you lucky I graduated at that time when you got that job.
I don't think.
Because I'm pretty sure I would have been your driver to work back and forth.
You the driver now. As a matter of fact, after this time, you should run me somewhere.
Bitch, you got a better car than mine.
No, you got a new car.
You still better than mine.
Here you go, line. Anyway, man, we got a lot to cover. So there will not be any questions on this week's episode, but we're going to put the new link. I forgot to reset the link, so it expired. It's my fault. He going to blame me some point in the show, but we're going to have a new link. Yo, keep them questions coming. Like, anything y'all want to ask. As long as it ain't too graphic. Like, y'all not be asking when last time you had some and all that. We ain't answering all that. You know what I'm saying?
We're not doing that, brother.
Oh, I thought you were saying, as in.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
We ain't doing all that. But any other questions y'all want to know, just throw it in there. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, shout out to y'all for tuning in, support. We appreciate it, and we're going to keep it moving, man. So, boom. Where you want to start at today, man? We got a long list of topics, bro. Man. A lot of stuff has happened, too. So, go. Hey, I can kind of start it off with this,
Go ahead, start off.
Did you hear what Will Smith came out and said?
No, man, no.
Jada doing her thing. I'm going to do my thing.
That's the best
answer. Yo, shout out to my guy, Will, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so sick of these girls acting like
that's the best
when they do dirt, it's all right, it's justified. But when we do it, we dogs. Nah, damn that. We ain't dogs. I'm tired of Will. Nah, let me go on this rant. I'm tired of Will being stepped on. I'm tired of men not being appreciated, bro. I got to stand up for us. What happened, cuz?
I'm listening for my cup.
Your cup?
Oh, my cup over there.
Oh, man, look at him. He unprepared for the show. Anyway, so my guy Will let it be known that, hey, you do you, like y'all girls say, I'm doing me. What does that mean anyway? Because let me tell you what I think they mean when girls say I'm doing me. They act like they don't want no guy, but it's always one specific guy they really want that don't want them. That's what you take it as?
Well, when they say I'm doing me, I take it as I'm doing what I want to do. It's none of your business.
I don't.
Oh, well, that's you, man.
Just saying. So anyway,
you more.
Shout out,
because you're more curious and care about what these girls do. I don't. I give up on some of these girls sometimes.
What do you give up on, man?
I give.
What is on? What you mean? I give up because you sound like you about to go on a major rant about why you give up.
I'm saving it for the end of the show because I already know where this show is going. I like to start. I'd like to do a build up.
You like to go?
I like to be like Narcos new season. Build up, and then be big.
All right, so I'll say this, man. I really do think personally. Now I don't believe in cheating, but I'll say this, man. Hey, Will. Hey, man, do what you want to do, bro.
At this point, I feel like Will got to do... I mean...
Bro, she embarrassed this man.
That's what I'm saying.
My mama was like, how dare she?
I'm just saying, like, you didn't get this woman years of your love and divine. And this is the motherfucking thing you get.
Yo, Will, all this shit. You been a Fresh Prince. At this point, you the highest paid actor in Hollywood. You hanging out with Margot Robbie. You don't do nothing. Come on, I ain't gonna lie. You see the pictures though?
Yeah.
He hit that. Oh, okay. He hit that. He hit that though.
Look, the man turned down Halle Berry for Jada Pinkett.
Hey man, you ain't gonna let that go.
He turned down Halle Berry for Jada Pinkett. Yeah, you know I'm not gonna let it go, man. Like, come on now. The man was faithful for a certain point in time. And this is the things he get, man. I'm just like, look. At this point, Will deserve to do what he want to do.
I mean, yeah, because I feel like it's been.
You embarrassed this man.
There you go. That's what I was
you
gonna say.
You came up on your show. This Jada came up on her show, and try to justify her reason of cheating, and actually have the people riding with it. Like, yeah, I understand. Then you go criticize the man in bed? Nah, bro, you can't. There ain't no coming back from that. Wipe your chin. Wipe your chin.
I got facial hairs, bro. Bitch. It's hard. I got more than you.
I know. Well, you ain't got this, but
I don't want that.
Okay, so what? Who cares?
You a hater. Anyway, so thanks to Jada, this word entanglement is now accepted amongst women as a proper form of when you get involved.
It's accepted amongst hoes. It's It's accepted amongst hoes. Only hoes are gonna use entanglement. Any straightforward, honest, hardworking, loving, God-fearing woman don't use entanglement.
They gonna say I cheated. Straight up, if they cheat.
Yeah, they just say cheat.
But
they just gonna just
hoes
gonna try to say
it was an entanglement.
Yeah, because they want to justify their reasons. Like, nah, it's just stupid.
Is cheating ever justified?
If you're getting cheated on, yeah.
Why not just leave?
Well, yeah, no, I'll take it back. Nah, cheating is not justified because, like I said before in previous episodes, if you get to that point where you contemplating cheating, just leave the relationship. What's the point?
Leave the heifer.
Huh?
Leave the heifer.
I didn't say that. I just said leave the relationship. That can go both ways. It ain't gotta be like.
Man, why is it? All right, let's since we're gonna get to the topics as well, but why is it that when we get cheated on as men, it hurts us, but we don't stand for it. It's like she cheated on me, we broke up. You know what I'm saying? When women get cheated on, it's, and I'm not saying all women. Let me just put that out there, but I think that one, this is something I don't understand. We talked about this before. They're more upset at the girl than the guy. And two, they try to justify why they don't leave the guy when they're being cheated on with their own rationale. Why is that?
Stupid is, stupid does.
Oh, man.
Stupid is, stupid does. Look, I'm not for the sugarcoat. I'm not sugarcoating today.
Go! It's episode 10. We can talk all the shit
I don't feel
Maybe I'll cuss somebody out today.
I don't feel like sugarcoat. This is our 10th time trying this episode. Oh. I'm not sugarcoating today, man. It's just too much shit going on to sugarcoat.
You ever been cheated on?
I don't know, and I don't care. At this point, does it matter?
Yeah, it does matter. Let me tell you why.
What does it matter? Like, it's not gonna hurt my feelings no more.
I mean, this is just me straight up.
Because, like I said before, that's her loss.
That and like me straight up, I don't know if I've been cheated on, like by any girl I've ever been with. But if somebody come back and say, "Oh yeah, so-and-so cheated on you with it," I'd be like, oh, "Okay." Like I wouldn't deny it, like, because I'm not one of those guys who think that I'm too good to be cheated on. I think anybody can cheat on anybody. You get caught in the right circumstance and the right situation, you can cheat on somebody. It kind of just really depends, man. I mean, you've had this happen to you before. Not saying, if you had a girlfriend. I'm telling a story, not like a story pertaining to you.
You gonna tell my story?
Not your story. I'm just saying in general, man. You'd have been in a situation where you go out somewhere and you talking to a girl you just met, and y'all vibing, and you know what I'm saying. You know it can go further, bro. I'm just saying, bro. We all get caught in situations to where shit can happen and stuff can pop off, but it's up to you to, you know what I'm saying, dictate what and how what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, think about we go downtown. Oh, we used to go downtown. And I don't care, anywhere you go, you're gonna talk to at least damn near one person who gonna like Amanda Celeste. You just had it the other week when you went to the zoo without me.
You really want to meet them, don't
you? No, I want to go to the zoo. And you left me, and I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. Back and forth. Back and forth. Hey, I'm just saying, I want to go to the zoo, bro. Then my friend, my best friend went to the zoo the other day, and then she was like, yeah, I went to the zoo. She was like, I went to the zoo. Your friend Pookie went to the zoo. I'm like, everybody going to the zoo except me, bro.
How about you just take your ass to the zoo like I did? I just got up and went to the zoo.
It's all good, man. You don't care about me. That's all it is. This is my last episode, so I'm retiring after this. You don't care about me.
No crown then, shit.
Thought I was your boy. We grew up together.
I got other people that do the show with me.
Who gonna give you this nice ass couch? This all this space. You gonna write me off? You can't quit me. How you gonna quit me?
Okay, I'm using you.
Know what I'm saying? Man, you don't quit me. I give you a nice couch. Look, you're safe. You're in a nice community.
Don't let those space open up.
Oh, hey, you gonna quit?
For Boosie, you fired. His check is your check. Your check is his check.
Speaking of Boosie.
I don't want to talk about Boosie no more, man. I'm tired of Boosie.
I'm so sick of this Boosie Lil Nas X stuff, bro.
I'm tired, man.
I'm so tired of this.
But I do realize
what
Boosie. I think Boosie has figured it out. He finna make money off this shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
He finna make money off
course.
this shit.
And I think at this point, honestly, this is just me straight up. So, you know, we talked about this last episode, Boosie and the LGBT community, him and Lil Nas X going at it. I think Boosie is doing all this for publicity, bro. I don't think he means. I
think he leans a little bit of it.
That's what I was gonna say. I think he leans a little bit of it.
But he realized, since I got everybody's attention, fuck it, I'm gonna capitalize on it.
Exactly.
Which I feel like is a smart ass idea. As long as you don't cross.
No, I think he's gonna walk up to the line, but I don't think he's gonna cross that line.
I think he's gonna be right there on the line, tiptoe on the line, and then he's just gonna stay there. But as long as he get them eyes and them attention, he's gonna do it. You know, because he got another album coming out this Friday.
What I'm saying. And if you think about it, which is crazy, he crossed the line the first time and didn't really get there wasn't that much backlash on that like I thought it was gonna be. He crossed the line and it was kind of like, all right, what Boosie did. Yeah, it's because he's not mainstream like that though.
But it's just like, I think he's figured it out. Like, I can strike a nerve and still get some reaction, and then like
any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, it's a simple thing. Good publicity.
And it's always when you get the light shed on you, what you gonna do with it. Because when I showed you that video yesterday, I thought that was real. When somebody,
I had to point out,
the gay dude walked down on Boosie.
Yeah, I was like, there's a mic up top. I was like, there's a mic.
You was the one being mean to my niece, Lil Nas X. I said, niece.
Yeah, so it's a bit. Yeah, but you see what he's doing though.
Yeah,
like, you capitalizing on that. Like, so, I mean, it's right as well.
Hey man, right as well. Hopefully, you know what? Maybe we should start slurring.
No, I'm not.
We can capitalize on it, and then we can get our show. We can be featured on YouTube.
Yeah, but we got.
So you want to grind it out and build from scratch, from the mud.
Out the mud. I want to get it out the mud.
You're from Texas. You can't be from the mud. You ain't from the swamp.
Bitch, we trail ride around here.
From Louisiana. Come on, man. Y'all
trail ride.
I've been in y'all hoods. I felt safe.
Bitch, you in the car?
I've been in a lot of hoods in Texas, specifically Austin. I felt safe.
In the car.
Outside the car.
In the car.
So y'all blocked the other day. Pulled up.
What block? Which one it was?
I was in Metropolis.
No, you weren't.
Safe as hell, bro. Anyway.
No, you weren't.
Another thing we want to talk about, and this one been crazy. Your boy.
Don't you say Joe Budden?
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that. But yeah, let's get into that, bro.
I don't believe it.
Let's get into that.
I don't believe that.
Joe Budden came out and said he's bisexual.
I don't believe it.
First of all, outside of the bisexual stuff, I don't even like Joe Budden. If I'm being real.
That's why
Joe Budden is.
This is kind of gonna be a short topic right here.
Yeah, Joe Budden is arrogant and annoying to me, and he think he the smartest dude in the room, and I hate that shit. And I just don't care for Joe Budden, bro. I just don't.
All right, well then let's move to the next topic then.
But do you think he trolling or do you think he's for real?
He trolling like hell. I don't think he really mean that.
But why though? Why can't he not be for real?
Attention, like
I know that's what they said. They said since his numbers dipping,
he's trying to get people to go back. Like I guarantee you, he's gonna do another episode trying to address the situation. And
he hasn't addressed it since.
I guess I ain't heard nothing. But an episode I did watch may not be similar, kind of off topic. I don't like Joe Budden. Did you watch the Kanye interview?
Man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Straight up, it is hard for me to watch Kanye West.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I can't do it.
I don't believe everything he's talking about, but it's entertaining as shit.
The thing that made me mad about Kanye West, straight up, people label him a genius, and I don't see how.
I think he's a musical
genius. I will give him that. But outside of that, fashion stuff he says and does, I don't think that's smart at all. Bro.
I think that's just
he has a cult, bro.
He's a perfect example of when you let fame
and people follow that.
You, people fame, and then your whole perspective kind of changes.
Bro,
your loyalty to people, your how you carry yourself changes,
bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, let's be real. If either one of us get $1 million, we're gonna change a little bit.
I mean, I'm always been real. I don't know.
I'm doing changing a lot. Like I'm
just
changing.
As long as you break me off some of your meal, then I won't change.
I'm keep it real. I'm changing my address, changing my doors, changing where I stay.
You gonna get married if you get $1 million?
Maybe I might.
All right.
Depends whoever. But I ain't gonna tell nobody I got $1 million. They got to find out secretly.
Don't tell nobody.
But but I just feel like And then it's so crazy because the first thing when you try to talk to black people about Kanye, they say, well, that's because he got with them damn Kardashians. Nah. I believe he was bipolar before that.
Man, this is what I talked about with my moms. Kanye West lost himself when his mom died. He ain't been the same.
I think so too.
He has not been the same since.
I think when his mom passed, I think that was just like...
If you think about it, bro, at one point in time, Kanye West could literally do no wrong.
They were saying he was like... It's funny because he went from being one of the most conscious people to now being just flat out crazy.
Just crazy, bro. The shit he be saying just makes no sense, bro. Dude at the White House with a MAGA hat. Fuck your affiliations. I don't care, bro. But at that time, this was like right after the president was making racist comments. And we looking around like, bro, you in this man's face smiling and shit. And, you know, not that he owes anything to black people, but at the same time, you got so many black people that are following you and look up to you that it sends me a message that it's okay for us to be disparaged and deraded against. And you're up at the White House acting like it's just everything cool. I found that offensive personally. But it is what it is. Every man can make their own choice, and it's every person's own decision who they choose to follow. But I think that, you know, he's just not right now. So that's why a lot of stuff he does and says, I literally paid no mind to it. Because I know, the dude said the biggest mistake he made was signing Big Sean. Big Sean came out and said, I was just with this dude yesterday laughing and joking. What the hell? And that's the kind of stuff he's talking about, bro. Like, I just don't get. And people like Kanye... I hate to say this, when you have money, people allow you and enable you to kind of do and say whatever you want. I mean, think about all the rich people who get away with all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? And
it's even I take it a step further. I take it a little bit. Let me down that a little bit to the common folks.
Yeah.
You might even just take it like you just somebody who they get on or they get a better job.
Yeah.
They they change, and that's how I think it's similar to like Kanye. Similar. That's how I compare Kanye to certain people. Like when you come out the slums, everything changes. And it's hard to be the same because you get introduced to different things. But it's just like it's the fact that you have to lie to kick it though.
Exactly.
That's the killer part. Like you said about the Big Sean thing. What would be the big what would even push that to say that was my worst decision ever?
Exactly.
Like what did Big Sean do to you?
Exactly.
What did he said him and John Legend? Like what the fuck they do to you?
And me personally, like I've never heard John Legend say nothing bad about Kanye. Big Sean say nothing. Not saying they haven't. We've never heard.
They probably have said something about like behind closed doors,
but he said that was his worst sign. And I'm like, man, these dudes don't want Grammys. They sell. It's not like it's not like he said shit. A bomb artist that we ain't never heard of. He had one hit. What's his name? What's your boy name? It ain't like you said I signed Cash Out. Right with that nigga.
I'm not a Cash Out fan.
I don't like Cash Out.
You the one that introduced
What's the song fly?
Everybody fuck with that song. Ride around with that Nina.
When we pulled up in Temple that time.
Yeah, and that white girl said, I got riding up to Nina. So we like, who the fuck is she?
And she rounded up all the girls. You know what I'm saying? So it was live, right?
Hold on, I gotta go get my Ninas. And I was like, I'm looking around like, the Ninas? What the hell she doing? What she talking about?
All these girls come out, she ran out like, bro, what? Yeah, we're gonna be lit tonight. But anyway.
Man, who this girl and what she talking about? But it's I don't know, like it does kind of frustrate me a little bit. It's like to see somebody popularized and idolized to a certain degree.
Oh, very much idolized.
And you can just watch him and just like, this nigga is lying his ass off.
Bro, I literally watch.
Like you can watch, like I'm watching the interview and I'm just saying to myself, this nigga just crazy. Capping like hell, capping. I don't even like using capping, but just lying.
I do. Capping.
Like lying just to, and I think he doing that just for like ratings wise, attention wise, and all that kind of stuff.
He capping, man.
And then it's just like,
and let's be real, bro. Kanye West that album was not fire, bro. And people are like, oh my god, this is so good.
It was better than Drake's though. In my opinion, it was better than Drake's.
Drake's last great album to me,
nothing was the same.
Yeah. That album is fire, bro. Here's the thing. We're in this streaming era where they're trying to drop all these songs on me. They're just because it counts. Like you actually told me this. It counts
20-something songs counts as two albums. Yeah.
So if people streaming 10 million views, that counts as two albums. So I get it.
It doubles the sales. Yeah.
I get it, but I don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? So
it's more of
Kanye.
It's quantity over quality. If I said it right.
So Kanye album was better than Drake's?
In my bad.
Why you like Drake? He had that one song KT put me on. It was lit. The one he talked about Swiss Beats.
Yeah, I think it just depends on where you. I feel like Drake's album was more just thrown together.
It's Drake. It's gonna sell regardless.
Yeah, but it's like that's what I said. Like I think he knows. Like I can put whatever on here and it's gonna sell. I think obviously we all know Kanye put time in this motherfucker project.
Kanye's production value.
The only thing I didn't like about Kanye, he had like part 1, part 2 of the same song. And all he did was just like add a different person.
Remember, everybody was pissed off on Twitter, like he done took me off the goddamn Soulja Boy.
And then he talked about it in an interview, and I thought that was just the funniest thing. They asked like, "Why you take Soulja Boy off the song?" He's like, "Did you hear the verse?"
I ain't see that part. He said that.
Yeah, he said that verse. He said like, "Did you?" Like, but see, it's funny because he gave Soulja Boy his props. He's like, Soulja Boy is one of the most what's it you know?
Soulja Boy is influential, bro. Soulja Boy started
he's one of the most influential artists of all time.
The whole YouTube
there's no denying that. But
and my space.
Like his verse wasn't good. So like at the end of the day, I got to.
Did you fuck with Crank That?
Everybody fuck with Crank That when they first came.
High school parties.
I mean, I didn't do the dance, but you had to do the you part.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? My brother told me what Superman meant. I was like, oh, that's what it means? I ain't know what it meant, bro. When they said Superman, I was like, man, okay, I thought it was just a part of the song, but I was like, oh, this was Superman LV. All right, bet. We in here. So, another topic, bro, and this has been controversial. Your other boy, outside of Joe Budden, your boy, Aaron Rodgers, lying.
Sports topic, y'all.
Lying. Basically saying, they asked him months ago if he's been vaccinated. He was like, I'm immunized, right? But then find out he was unvaccinated, got COVID, been all around the facilities, players everywhere, and now he's trying to say the woke mob is coming for him in cancel culture. Bruh, why is every time somebody gets into some kind of anything, they want to immediately go to people are trying to cancel them? No, bro. You have to come out and just say, hey,
I lied.
Or if you ain't man enough to say I lied, just come out and say, hey, I misled, whatever, however you want to say it, bro. But don't make it seem like because you got caught, it's everybody else's fault. I hate when people mess up and play the victim. Sometimes when you mess up, just own it like a man, bro.
I see what you did. I see what you're doing here.
What?
You finna segue this whole.
I am?
Yo, I know you. You finna segue this.
I'm not.
Because we don't. No, not people don't watch sports. So they don't. They not. Some people are not familiar with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a quarterback for the Green Bay Packers.
Your greatest quarterback of all time.
He is not the greatest quarterback.
In your eyes,
he's just one of the best. He's one of the best quarterbacks.
He can't do no wrong. The man don't even talk to his mom and dad, and you said whatever. You understand?
It be like that.
Oh man, come on, bruh. No.
Hey man, it's a white man. What you expect? They can get away with that shit.
Anyway,
only white people and Kobe Bryant are the only people that got away with not talking to their parents.
Hey, I mean, they tried to sell Kobe.
Yeah, I understand why Kobe was bad. You trying to sell my shit?
I understand that.
You trying to sell my shit?
You know what I'm saying? So
but I'm gonna segue it for you because you said about the line.
Yeah.
So what? Like, does it bother you when we know normal people lie for no goddamn reason?
It bothers me when you lie, when you knowingly mislead somebody with your lie, knowing that they think you're talking about one thing and you're talking about something different, which is exactly what he did. Let me give you an example. If you hanging out with a girl, right, and another girl asks you what you're doing, and you say like, oh, I'm hanging out with my friends, but they're thinking you mean like multiple people, but you meaning one of your friends. So
okay, when you do it like that, yeah, then you're lying. You're obviously
lying to mislead.
You're either lying or you're misleading.
The person thinks you're hanging out with.
It's like okay, if you text me, it's like, what you doing? I'm out. I might tell you. Sometimes I'll be straight up knowing that you're gonna blow your.
And sometimes you don't be telling me. I be finding out after the fact. But like, where you at, man? Hey, man,
I told you I went to Cheesecake Factory with somebody.
That time you went to Houston?
Bitch, I told.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Hold on.
Let's get into that. First of
all, I did tell you I was going to Houston. Now, I told you I was going to go visit my cousin. Now, what happened in Houston? That happened after our conversation. That just randomly popped up. You can't hold me against that. I didn't, cause that whole stuff. It was what we were supposed to do. Call you right when it happened. Hey man, guess what happened? Such and such just called me somebody to come through. What you gonna do? Speed race your ass down to Houston? Cop blocker?
Look at you. You're answering questions I ain't even asked.
Because I already know what I can read your mind.
Pressure, you're sweating. You're rubbing yourself. You're nervous.
I'm so glad the fans
I'm like, look, side story. You ain't gonna tell the whole story. We gonna protect the integrity of the individuals involved. But I'm gonna say this.
I like how you try to assassinate my character.
Yeah, man. The man called me. I was like, hey, man, what you doing? I'm going to Houston. Mind you, he ain't invite me to go to Houston. You know who else live in Houston? Ain't Linda. I couldn't go see my aunt.
I just found out Ain't Linda. I just found out who she was this year.
Yeah. You know when I went to Houston?
You know when this story happened? Like in 2012?
So he goes to Houston, right? And I'm like, all right, bro, what you doing in Houston? I'm visiting my cousin, bro.
Which I was.
You barely even stayed with your cousin when you visit them.
That's why I went to go visit him. I ain't never seen him. I ain't seen him in a while.
Anyway, so he did what he did, came back, told me the story. I was like, you did what? How? I thought you visited your cousin. Hey, man, then you left.
What was I supposed to do?
It's your cousins. You went to go visit them. You're supposed to stay and visit.
I did stay and visit. You think I came? I think I went. I stayed for 2 days.
How long you stayed at their house?
From Friday all the way to Sunday.
No. See, this is what you're doing. You lying in this league. See, let me show you why. You stay with your cousin from Friday to Sunday, right?
Now you talking about that? Stay with them all. Stay.
You did it. See, that's what I'm saying. You just did it.
No.
You stayed Friday through Sunday.
Let's get technical with the question.
Okay, go.
Are you asking? Was I with my cousin? By my cousin's side from Friday to Sunday? Is that what you asking? Is that what you asking?
This is what I'm asking.
No, answer the question. Is that what you asking? Was I with my cousin side by side from Friday to Sunday?
Were you with your cousin side by side Friday to Sunday?
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what you asked.
Yes, exactly. But you make it seem like you were with your cousin for the time.
I know. All I said is I'm going to visit my cousin, which I did. Where's the lie in that? Did I lie?
No, but you know what I'm thinking.
So what's the point?
You know what? Yes, you did lie. I'm thinking you're going to go hang with your cousin.
I did.
How long?
From Friday to Sunday.
How long?
From Friday to Sunday.
How long did you
We did something each day.
Yeah?
Yes.
Every day. You told me you
we did something each day.
You told me you see your cousin that Sunday.
Man.
Anyway, bro.
No. We're gonna get this. No.
So going back to Aaron Rodgers.
We gonna get the story right on this camera. Of course, I saw my cousin every day. I had to wake up.
What time you got in?
I got in the afternoon.
No, each day.
What do you mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
What time I got in? What you talking about?
You obviously left.
No, wait, hold on, brother. See, you twisted the story.
Hey, how twisted the story? You the one told me you was out and about. I called you.
Because my cousin had to go to work on Saturday.
Oh, so what you do?
I went out and just went to the gallery and went all over the place.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I almost went to the zoo, but I couldn't go.
What time you got home them days? Here you go.
See, now you're digging into the story.
Digging into the story. Hey, get you to get your story right.
I know people that live in Houston. I know a couple friends that live in Houston. I got some homeboys that live in Houston. I went to go see them too.
All right, man. You good.
You just mad because you couldn't go. There's more to the story, y'all. I wish I could tell you what you really mad about.
You good.
But we can't. Book. I don't want to do that boy like that.
You good in my book, man.
Man, shut up.
You know you really hurt me when you lie.
That's what I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
It really hurt me.
Well, I switch sides on you? Yeah.
You switch sides on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good though, man. You know, you go to Houston.
I thought we was cool. Why you got loud?
So when I go to LA soon, you're gonna be like, "Oh, what you going to LA for? What you going?"
See, this is my first time hearing you going to LA. Who you going to LA for? Where?
Hey man, MOYD swinging through the mountains, bro.
So who are you going to LA with?
Myself.
And?
Myself.
Does your family know you going to LA?
Look, man, why you always look, bro? I be planning these things, right, that I plan on doing, and then you bring my family into it, and my damn mama watches episodes, and I get chewed out on the phone.
Because you ain't gonna lie to your mama. You might lie to me, but you ain't gonna lie to your mama.
Yes, of course I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't.
So all I gotta do is pop up when your mama's here, and I get the story.
Look, man, I'm going to LA, bro. I got stuff to do.
I have fun.
That's what I'm saying, man. But at least I'm telling you I'm going to LA.
I told you I went to Houston.
Yeah, man, but I had to piece together everything that came with
No,
that,
you
though,
did
bro.
not piece
Yes,
it. I came out and told you everything that happened.
Afterwards.
Yes. You think I'm gonna call you right when it's going on? Hey man, such and such just came down. I'm gonna go over and do this and this and that and the third. You think I'm gonna do that?
Checking in, you know.
Bitch, you ain't no enforcer.
It would be nice, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was boys though, but it's
that
all good though.
That was not me, and that was not me manipulating whatever you just said. That was me answering what you asked.
All right, man. So you went to Houston. You spent time with your cousin, and you know you did what you did, bro. If it was me, I'd have just been straight up, hey man, I'm going to Houston, I'm hanging with my cousin, I'm gonna get in these streets too, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I keep it though. Cause when I went to Houston recently, you know what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you might have done some other shit.
Like what? I went to Houston, we went to Summer Madness, we went to home, and then we came home.
How long was in Houston?
How long was I in Houston?
Yeah. So
Shit,
you could
Friday
tell your family, so we could find out the days you could have called your family.
I was in Houston from Friday.
The event was on Saturday, so you was there Friday, so you could have called right then.
I was in Houston from Friday to.
So you came back Sunday.
Sunday.
So you had 3 days to call and tell them you was in the city.
I was in Houston from Friday to Sunday, man, and you know what I'm saying. I had a good time though. It was a great time.
I bet you did. Man, anyway,
it was a great time in Houston though.
All right, that's good for you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? We chopped it a lot of people, bro. We networked, you know, built the brand, repped it. Next year we pulling up in Lambos though. Summer Madness. You pulling up with us, right?
I don't know. It depends. I got to see the card.
Anyway, so card matters. Moral of the story, folks: don't lie. Don't be like this. Just keep it real.
I did not lie. I told you straight up.
You misled.
Anyway,
matter of fact, there's a couple more times. This is the episode we need Tracy. I got something else to add on top of that, sir. Is it my turn? He'd be like, excuse me, sir.
Like, I got some more stuff to add.
Like, bro, you the last person that needs to
I'm about to say, you the last one. You need to stop here. You the last one. Like, you want to go down? You be asking questions. We got some questions to ask you.
But anyway, so you didn't lie. Do women lie?
Yeah, everybody lies.
What's a woman's lie?
I ain't touching that.
No. You said yourself. Nah, we keep it real. We answer everything on here.
Yeah,
what's a woman's lie?
Such a thing.
What's a woman's lie?
That's just my friend. That's just my cousin.
Yeah, they gonna hold you, bro. If a girl tell me that, my first mindset is, yeah, he hit that. Y'all doing something.
This is my friend.
I don't care. Look, bro.
I don't care. I don't care how many times you done
straight up, bro.
How many times you been with your girl? You hear that? This is my friend. There's gonna be some questions going in your back of your head.
Of course, bro. Oh, this like, look, this is the worst one. That's like a brother to me. I'm like, I know.
Yeah. When they start saying like,
look,
if they say, oh, he's like
that's
a
like
cousin.
My big brother. He's like out for me. I'm like,
if they say it's a friend, there's a reason. There's a chance for a reasonable doubt.
Yeah, of course, bro.
But when they say, oh, that's like a cousin, or that's like a brother, yeah, then that's when you start being like, oh, hell no. Ain't no such thing as we like cousins, we like brothers.
You ever been introduced?
Has I introduced?
No, listen. You ever been introduced by the girl who says that you're her friend to a group of her friends, guys, or whatever, knowing damn well you hit this multiple times?
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that the craziest shit?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this like a brother. Hell, I've been like the friend or whatever.
I had one.
And I'm sitting around like,
I had one.
This shit crazy.
I had one where it was like a spontaneous. I just popped, we just randomly met.
Yeah.
And she tried to act like she didn't see.
We talked about this, I think.
I don't think so.
No? All right, go then. My fault.
She tried to act like she didn't see me.
What?
And then I was like, nah. And I was gonna play it off. I was like, nah. I'm not gonna do that today. I was like, nah. I'm gonna go over. It was in Highland Mall, so I went back around.
You had your gun on you, nigga?
No, it wasn't. Times wasn't like that.
Oh, I wasn't doing relays. Okay.
No, it wasn't doing relays.
All right.
So I went back around. It's like, nah, she gonna see me.
You damn right.
And this time, I purposely stopped in front.
Yes, I would have too.
And she's
What's
like,
up?
she go like, oh, I didn't recognize you.
What?
Just saw me 2 nights ago. So, and you know what's so crazy? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had the same white tee on the same. You couldn't miss me.
Come on, man.
Like, no, man.
The same shirt.
Same shirt.
Wait.
Tall tee.
The same shirt you smashed her in?
No.
Oh. No. All right.
I had like the same color.
Oh, okay.
So it was a different white tee. I mean, back in the day you had more than one.
I gotta
go
buy some white tees today, man.
Yeah, back in the day you had more than just one white tee.
I got a closet.
So I had that, and I was like, I had my white tee on, my Dickie shorts on.
Oh yeah, you was thugging.
And some J's.
Yeah. Of course. All right.
So I was like it's like, oh, I didn't see you. It's like, oh yeah. What's good? Friends was just like, who is this? And she's like, oh yeah, this is my kinfolk. Such as like. I just looked like this.
And the crazy thing,
I just looked around like this bitch gonna lie.
We gotta, and you gotta.
You gotta play it off. Like, you gotta play it off. It's like, so I'm a kinfolk today.
Because Lord knows, let her have walked up on you with a group of.
She gonna make herself sing.
You would have said, "Oh, this my kinfolk. This is like he would have."
Yeah, you would. I was. Oh, living.
You got that. Look, that phone went off. I like how you told them we was just kinfolk. I guess we can't win, bro.
Yeah, but
we can't win.
I play my position.
You got to. We have to play position.
I play my position.
But when it's the other foot, it's like we wrong and we dogs, right? Okay.
So I play, but that's just crazy. But that's just, like you said, that's like one of the big lies. Like sometimes when you get that here, like this is like a brother or like a cousin or something like that. You gotta be that puts doubts in your mind. Like shit.
I mean, hey. Like I told somebody, the best thing you can do to me personally, you got to be straight up with me. Cause this is my thing. I'm confident enough in myself. If you take me around a guy or guys that you slept with, it don't bother me. Just don't play me. You know what I'm saying? Just don't act like y'all are just friends and y'all hadn't. Cause I mean, let's just be real. Men be think to themselves when girls around, like, man, yeah. The way people to do, I did whatever with her. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be in that position where niggas laughing at me, bro. Like, man, I ran through all three of your girl, and I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas will spike you and everything. Just, bro.
You done that before?
Done what?
Been the nigga that's like, oh, it's good, man. Spike the nigga the dude girl that she was with that you just got through running through.
I have?
I have too.
I'm thinking like, damn. I'm not saying I haven't. I'm like, damn. I have. Well, yeah, I'm sure I have.
Yeah, we have. Trust me. We both got stories where we done that. Like we done that. We both done that before.
Yeah, man. But I ain't doing it out of spite.
Okay, yeah, out of spite. No, it's just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't doing it out of spite, but I'm saying, do that though.
How many times have we showed up to a house party and girl, you just got knocked down like a week before. She pull up with a nigga and you like. Damn, I gotta go through that. I gotta go that way, and I'm gonna see her. I rather just show love.
I'm always show love, but I don't be caring like that though. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, one, I'm happy for your relationship. Who you with, whatever girl.
No, you ain't happy. You like you. This is what you saying. Oh, so you gonna just get another nigga like that?
I'd be happy, bro. I'd be happy for everybody though. You know what I'm saying? So, like I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted. What I was trying to say is, yeah, man. But then again, let's not get it twisted. Girls know what they be doing too. A girl will bring herself and her guy towards and introduce y'all. Like, oh, this is Justin, blah, blah, blah. He's my friend. This is my boyfriend, so-and-so. And I'm thinking to myself, boy, she brave and bold and a motherfucker, boy. Because I already know what it is.
I had a story.
I already know. And I've been put in that position before.
Because there was a time like, this girl... I can't tell.
No, hell yeah, we gonna tell it.
I've been in a situation where I've
It's alright, man. Let it out.
Nah.
It's alright. Look, I'm here for you. Let it out, man. No, people want to know now.
This one I can't tell. I can't tell this one.
Okay, what is it about?
Where I had to meet the boyfriend that and me and the girl didn't have something before. But it was her that initiate the meeting. But
she watched the show.
I don't know.
Tell the story then.
No, I don't know. I'm not gonna do this just in case you do that. Listen, man.
We need ratings.
No, you want controversy. You want controversy. You want smoke.
I want ratings.
You want smoke.
Like, bro. You did what? To what? To who? Hey, man, I can honestly say I'm 33, so I think I've seen like all sides of the spectrum, G. I've been I mean, I had to be straight up though. One time, I went to this house party, and the girl I was with told me before I went in, she was like, there's this guy in here that I slept with. I just want you to know beforehand because I don't want you to, find out or hear.
Did you ask her to point him out?
No, she told me everything.
But no, I'm asking, did you ask her to point him out to you?
She told me his name. So when she introduced me to him, I already knew who it was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing, bro. The fact that she told me that beforehand, I found that highly damn respectable because she could have easily not said a thing, and I would have never known. And mind you, I went in and it was like all this dude homeboys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I went in, I ain't feel played. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. I respect that though. But then again, I've done the same thing though. Like I'll tell a girl or whatever, hey, if we're gonna run into somewhere, I slept with so and so. You know
what's crazy about me?
What?
I think I've never been in a situation where I'm with a girl out and about and I ran into another girl that I was with.
Please pray that you don't. Because any girl, all right, this is just how it's going to be straight up, bro. If you with a girl, y'all on a date, y'all together, whatever, and a girl comes up or you see a girl and y'all speak, be prepared to give the whole history of how you know this person and if y'all ever
no.
It's going you might as well just get ready, bro. And don't lie.
But I had a situation where I went out and the homegirl friend is a waitress.
No, she gonna tell all your business. She told her. What happened?
So why you didn't tell me you was at such and such restaurant? I had to find out through my homegirl.
Why didn't you tell you?
I told her. I just texted her like, "It's none of your business." Bye.
And then what she say?
I didn't get a text back. I think I got blocked that day. So, like, what am I supposed to say? Like,
you should have messed her head up. You should have just started apologizing. Been like, look,
I ain't no dog ass nigga.
Just be like, you know what?
That year?
I'm so sorry that I did that. You're absolutely right. She would have been like, that's not what I was expecting. Messed her head up. When you start playing the victim, that's when they just be on your ass. Don't play the victim, bro.
No, I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna with that. I'm just gonna cut straight, straight for a look. Well, hey, it's none of your business. Bye-bye.
So you just...
Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I want to do that?
I mean, it's the gentlemanly thing to do.
Yeah, I wasn't a gentleman back then. I was just careless.
Where y'all went to eat?
Motherfucker, I don't know. It was a long time ago, bro.
You don't remember the restaurant you be going to on these dates, bro? No, you just taking these girls.
Yeah, some of them dates ain't shit.
No, you just taking these girls anywhere. Cheddar's, Roadhouse. Yeah, you'd have been to Cheddar's before, right? On a date? No?
I never been to Cheddar's.
Where you go? A typical date for you. Where would you take a girl?
I don't know. You know, a typical date, it depends.
On the girl?
Because I like to... Yeah, when I say it's all depending on the girls, what I mean by that is like depending on what she likes.
Yeah.
What she likes, and then I'm like, okay, you like this? Like, oh, we're gonna go there.
It's funny that traditionally when you think of date, you think of a nice restaurant to go to, right?
Some girls don't mind just doing something simple.
Exactly. That.
I'm learning
you can switch it up, bro. Some to some people, a date isn't even at a restaurant. Like something outdoors or like a museum
I found
or something
out.
like that.
I was talking to one girl and she I knew she was just an outgoing, fun type of person. I was like, shit, perfect spot, Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, you know Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's is just
Dave and Buster's date is lit. I'm sorry.
Dave and Buster's is like a whole bunch of options. You can dinner.
You can drink.
You can go drink. You can go eat. Go play some games and bullshit.
Watch sports. It's kind of everything.
It's a thing, but it's just like, but it depends on the just getting to know somebody.
Yeah.
Like
for me personally, like I don't mind going to like the fancy restaurants, like you know what I'm saying, but I also don't mind somebody who want to go who don't feel like they too good to go to the whole New Orleans restaurants, like. Hey, I know this bomb ass taco place. You know what I'm saying?
Let's those are cool too because it's like them little food truck spots.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, those are
let's
cool.
go here.
Those cool.
And it'd be dope when you have somebody that
if you can do small shit,
yeah, bro.
you can make it work. Like those are the type of people you want to be around. Like I can it's just the small shit that they don't mind doing small shit. Like you ain't gotta go to the Oasis and shit like that. I haven't went to the Oasis.
You haven't been to the Oasis? All right, let me tell you about the Oasis, bro. Straight up. The views, everything is great. The food and the drinks are horrible, bro. Don't go.
So it's just...
I've been... yeah, my last date at the Oasis, bro. Man, the view... Like I said, the view is great. The views are...
So if I just want to go just for the view, just go.
I mean, she gonna like it, but the food terrible. But what you can do to save yourself, let her know. Be like, hey, food ain't that great. But, everything... Because, bro, it's just the views, bro. Roadhouse got better food than the Oasis.
Damn. God damn.
Like, I'll never go to the Oasis just to go to, like, eat. Like, ever, bro. So, don't go to the Oasis, bro. But don't worry, though. Your next date, I'll be playing it. We're going to get you right.
Why you got to play my shit?
Because I'm helping you out. I'm your boy.
Why?
Because I'm helping you out.
Why?
Pookie, this is what you'll do. Why you look at me like that?
Because you finna say something that I disagree with.
No, that you don't agree with?
Yeah, go ahead and say it. So I already know I'm going to disagree with it. Go ahead.
I love you, man. You disagree with that?
I hate you.
Why?
I hate you, but I love you at the same time.
What I do? We've been rocking 17 years.
That's too long, man.
Man, come on, man.
It's too long.
Come on, man.
Has it been 17?
It's been my 7, bro. I've been here I've been in Texas almost half my adult life now. I came here when I was 7. I'm about to be 34.
Yeah, I was your first friend. Yeah.
Man, we ain't finna go there, bro. No,
that was your first friend.
Man, if I need a friend, I talk to myself.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I talk to myself all the time.
Okay. All right. Well,
especially when I'm going through something.
Yeah. When you got going some bullshit going. Let me tell you what this person did. Don't talk to yourself. Don't talk to me about it.
I'm checking my phone like somebody really did something to me, bro. Like, no, man, everything good. You know what I'm saying? Everything good over here, bro. No, man, it's been 17 years, G. We've been rocking, keeping it lit. You know what I'm saying? I've spoken to you damn near every week for 17 years. Damn near. I have your back through thick and thin. I done gave you rides. I coach you through when you're going through shit. Give me my goddamn respect. I want my flowers today. Matter of fact, after this, take me out to eat, bro. Take me on a goddamn date. I'm hungry. I want some crab legs, matter of fact. We gonna go to Crab Queens or something. You gonna pay homage to me, damn it. All I've done for you, I give you the platform to record your podcast. That's all I'm doing, bro. You beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I give you the platform. Give me some respect. You know what I'm saying? Your parents need TVs mounted. I do that for you. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me.
I don't even like.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, look at my face.
They asked me to ask you, like, hey, did you ask your friend? You're like,
and this is what he did one time. He's so fried. One time, he just did not ask me. So his parents get on the phone chewing me out. I'm like, wait a minute. What? I didn't even know nothing about this. This lying son of a bitch gonna say, I told you. Remember I told you? When you ain't even talking, I got the call on radio. You threw me under the bus.
You got cussed out.
Know what I'm saying? Mom and daddy cussing me clean out on the phone. And you know it's bad. Look, you know when you're getting that good ass cussing out when you can't even get a word in to defend yourself? I couldn't even say, exactly, bro. I just took it. And he was like, I told you so. I told you. That was low.
Hey, man, it was either you or me.
You gonna sacrifice me for you?
Yeah, shit. It's me.
All I do for you.
Now, here we go. Yeah.
All I've done. And you gonna kick me to the curb like that. That's low, man. Anyway, do we have any other topics to discuss?
I don't know, brother. You the main ones. You know, what else? What relationship? You know, you always got very good relationship topics.
Relationship? Let me think. What can we talk about relationship wise?
Because when we talk about relationship, I get at least 2 or 3 calls. Just trying single, 2 or 3 calls singular.
Oh, I'll give you this. I was having this conversation with my dad last night, bro, and he called me last night. He was like, "Son, I think I'm in love."
Oh hell!
First thing I said, "Mama know." He like, nah, and don't tell her. So he was like, I'm gonna see a picture of my new girlfriend, right? He never seen me the picture.
Young, ain't she?
He ain't seen me the picture. Now I don't know how old she is, but we was talking about.
That nigga said, "Do mama know?"
Bro, I gotta check in, make sure my mom knows. Man, you know they ain't together, but they together. You know how I go. Mm-hmm. So I had to. We talked about.
I gotta go one. I gotta go one. We can end it on.
All right, cool. So I had to talk about it. So we were talking about dating and me, right? Which I know I always dwell on it, but I don't ever just get into it. So here we go. I told him straight up last night. I was like, I realized that if I were to go actively pursue someone to date, I'm not allowing it to come naturally to me. I'm looking to be with someone, and I don't want to look to date. I don't want to be like, I'm looking for a girlfriend. I don't want to be like, I'm talking to this girl, I think she could be like, I want it to just happen organically, bro. Like we vibing, we rocking out, we get along, we got lots in common. And if it come together organically, then yeah, I'll be open to it. But I'm not right now. I'm not at a point in my life where I'm going to be like, man, this girl like me. She think I'm awesome. She pretty cool. We gonna date and see what happens. I don't want to just see what happens. I want this shit to be like just flow and it feel natural and it feel right. And I also told him that I look at it like this. Everything happens for a reason. And I really do think that God puts people in your life for a reason and takes people out your life for a reason. So when it's time for me to be with whoever, at first I was like, I don't want it to happen, but I'm going to let it happen if it's meant to be. Whether that's I meet a girl at a corner store, I meet a girl on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. If it's meant to be and it feels natural and it feels right, then I'll do it. But what I'm not going to do is just be like, a girl hit me up, I think you cute, we should do that. Like, no, bro, I don't care for none of that. So that's just where I'm at with it as far as my dating life. So I'm open to it, but it has to just flow and be natural.
So you're basically saying, as of November, we're recording this on November 7th.
Yeah.
You're finally open to a relationship now.
I'm open to potentially dating someone if it feels right.
So you're open to a relationship right now?
I'm not open to a relationship. I'm open to dating.
What the fuck is you open to?
Open to a relationship is like, yeah, I'm looking to settle down and be with somebody.
So what the fuck you just saying?
I said dating. That's different. Anyway, that's what I was saying. Why you gotta disagree with me? I was fighting. Back and forth.
I just found it. I just think that's backwards. Like
all these players around
there. Don't you date to get in a relationship?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that doesn't mean I'm trying to get in a relationship. I'm open to the beginning stages of getting to a relationship, which is dating. At first, I wasn't even doing it.
You confused the fuck out of me.
All right, go to your point.
No. We're gonna break this down. Because I'm confused.
Dating.
You're open to dating.
Yes.
Which is gonna lead to a relationship.
Yes. If it leads to that, I'm open to the beginning stages of getting towards a relationship. Okay? Why is that so hard to understand?
So you're basically saying
I'm okay to date. I used to not even want to
date. So with the last thing you just said, you're open to the open stages of a relationship means you're opening for a relationship.
Sure, Charles.
You sound like a female right now.
Oh
with this like,
oh my God.
It's like, no, I'm not lying, but listen, man.
Why gotta be sound like a female? Damn, that's kind of hard.
You sound like Jada Pinkett. No, I didn't cheat. It was an entanglement. That's what you sound like.
I'm appalled.
Hey, so what? My name is Charles. I'm Charles.
Anyway.
The last thing I'll do. Okay, so I was talking to. I think this. Yeah, she gonna hit me up on this one. So I was talking to a homegirl, and she was telling me that she was she was mentally into the breakup stage, or mentally going through the breakup stage, or mentally feeling like she's entering the breakup stage. I want to word it right because I know I'm gonna hear it back. So
wait, she's in a relationship.
She's in a relationship now,
but she's not happy.
I'm not saying they're not happy. There's issues. Let's just keyword issues. Let's just say issues.
Okay.
And she said, I guess she's starting to mentally feel like she's mentally breaking up with that person.
I think it's mental.
Right. So I was just like sharing, like, okay. I told her, not saying that you can't get out of, they can't be corrected. It's hard as shit to get out when you in that stage, like you mentally breaking up, because it's like it's basically saying you ready for this to be over. Mm-hmm. You ready for this to be over. You done with the foolishness. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I want to move on. Basically, I'm ready for the move. You kind of getting ready to move on. Mm-hmm. So my question is, when you enter in that stage, do you continue to still fight it, or do you just go ahead and be like, I gotta go? Because here's my thought on it. Mentalness is a big thing. Once you are mentally not involved, like mentally out of it, you out. If you are mentally out, it's like it only. I think when you mentally out, it doesn't nothing. You gotta like, it's just like everything can fall down. Yeah. Like everything can, and it probably. It's like you don't care anymore. It almost gets to the point where you don't care.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
And it's just like, then the question is like, so why are you still in the situation? Like, you still in this situation. I get it. The heart and the mind is totally two different things.
Yeah.
The mind is probably telling you no, but the heart's telling you yes. But a lot of people gonna follow that heart.
And vice versa.
And that heart gonna keep getting broken, stepped on, kicked to the side, and all of this is gonna be hard for the next person to come back to fix.
So What advice have you given her?
I told her, I basically said, like I said, like it's hard to go back. It's hard to fix that. Once you get mentally, it's hard to fix it. Not saying it can't be done, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Because what you're going to do, the smallest shit that person does is going to build. And it's like you want that person, you're going to give that person chances, obviously, to correct that person's self.
Yeah.
And it's like, you already mentally, it's like you're preparing, it's almost like saying you're giving them chances to correct yourself, but you're already prepared for the failure. Because you know it's coming. You just want to be, it's like this person is going to fuck up eventually. Mm-hmm. But you want to make sure. Want to make sure.
You want to, if you're going to end it, you want to make sure that you're ending it.
For the right reasons.
Exactly. Okay.
But it's just kind of like, you're just but it's like the smallest things could just set it off.
Hey man, all right, this is my thing. All right, so if you with somebody and let's just say you mentally checked out, does he? All right, before I preface my comment, does he know?
Don't ask me questions about he because I don't know he. I don't know what he.
Well, you would know this then. Does he know how she's feeling?
Yeah, they talk. They had their little sit down conversation.
They go to therapy. Do you know?
I don't know. No, I strongly doubt they went to therapy.
All right. So I say that to say this. This is just my mindset. If you're in a relationship and you feeling mentally checked out, this is what I suggest. This is what I would do. Either A, let the person know how you feeling.
What if they done that?
Huh?
What if they done that?
And he's still not correct?
No, I'm saying no. I'm not gonna put her business out. I'm just saying
right.
they've already had that.
So they had the conversation. They still going through issues.
No. Let's not say that they had the conversation.
Yeah.
The rest still has to be determined.
Okay. So they had the conversation about how they feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. So from that point, he knows how she feels. She knows how he feels.
They're there.
Okay. All right. Let's start there then. So if y'all both know how y'all feel, and that means both of y'all have some work to do as far as like correcting behavior, right? I got stuff I got to work on as a man.
She has some stuff to work on. Yeah.
All right. Do they acknowledge that they see improvement in their partner's behavior? Like,
I don't know yet. I probably wouldn't know by the end. I'll probably know after this episode drops. I will know after this episode.
Anyway, so I look at it like this, babe. You know what I want. I know what you want. I'm seeing, you're changing. You're seeing that I'm changing, and I think if they're both working towards being better for one another, then I think you can continue on. But if it's I'm doing this, and you're still doing what you're doing, but I'm making improvements for you, then that person may just be mentally checked out.
But see here, that's where I have a problem.
Yeah, let's go.
When you're trying to make improvements, like you're trying to make improvements for her, for either person.
Yeah.
Nah, do it for yourself.
That too. But
because if you can't, it's all because the issue is mainly could sometimes be themselves.
Yeah.
Somebody has a way of doing something, another person has their way of doing something, and it just can't gel.
Yeah,
this person has goals.
Yeah.
This person is content of just getting by.
Yeah, and
those two don't go together. It's not gonna work.
No,
you can't force that person to be on your level unless he wants to be on that level.
So he the problem.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
You're not.
I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying.
When one person has a different idea of what they trying to do compared to what the other person wants to do,
and the other person not trying to level themselves up for whatever reason.
Yes, it's like
it's fine that he don't.
But if he or she don't.
He or she don't. Yeah.
If he or she don't.
Yeah.
Then it's like. Then what the fuck are you in a relationship for?
I agree
with that person.
If y'all. All right, look.
It's like if you sit down, it's like if I'm a content person and I'm with somebody who has goals trying to shoot something, why is she in a relationship with me? She could do a whole lot better.
Well, that's because we all look at relationships different. Like she may look at it as, and I'm not saying, this is true or not, but I'm just saying she may look at it as I love this person enough that even though they're not on my level, there's something about this person that I like or love that I would like them to be in my life.
Yeah, I can see
You know what I'm saying? Because and so she wants better for him. He just doesn't see it. Now I will tell her this. he has to want to change. It's not that, because people get lost in this perception that I can make this person change. No, you can't make a person change. You can motivate a person. You can help a person. You can encourage a person. But that person physically and mentally has to make the change, no matter what you do. There's been times I've been with people, talk to people, whatever, and I'm like, yo, you can do this, you can do that. I mean, even with somebody in my family right now, I'm like, if you want this person to be what you want them to be, this is what you have to do. And then back away and let that person be that or not be that. You know what I'm saying? So, but in that situation, I think that if she is on, or he or she is on this path of, I got goals and ambitions and, I'm trying to be something bigger than what I am now, and he or she or the other person is on this goal of, I'm content where I'm at, then either A, she's going to have to sacrifice.
Let me throw in a wrinkle.
Go.
Let's just say that content person feels like or believes that he's doing what he's supposed to do to make that person, he or she happy.
Yeah.
But once again, it's the clash of point of views. It's like, all right, what this person wants idea is not this person's idea. And what this person's idea, like, this person still wants to do certain things. He or she gonna call me and kill me.
Yes,
maybe
she is.
Maybe. But it's like, this person wants to do certain things, and this person has already grown past that. Now, he or she is not gonna tell this person, no, you can't do that with me. You can go do that with whoever. Why am I slapping my hand? You can go do this with whoever, but don't. Okay, put it like this. My biggest fear for that person is, I don't want that person to get mentally dragged down and go through a whole mental phase like that he or she lost hope. Because you know why? That means I have to come and build that person back up.
Hey, man. Friend zone gang.
Like, I want that person, I want that he or she person to be happy.
You want what's best for your friend, he
right.
or she.
And then sometimes, I've already told he or she, look, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I don't see this shit going going long term. Yes, I've said that,
bro.
I said that. But as a friend, would you want the honest truth?
I think I figured out who this is.
No, you don't. You don't know.
I don't know.
No.
All right, then never mind. I was like, I know who this is.
No, you don't know.
Okay.
But you want you.
No, there's nothing wrong there. All right, let me say straight up. I know y'all watch us and y'all watch us laugh and joke and BS 99% of the time, but we have had real conversations and regarding me and relationships that I've been in. And there are some things this guy has told me as far as like wanting the best for myself, that even though, like I said, we laugh and joke, we do have serious conversations. And there was a time in my life where I was thinking about, thinking something, and it just wasn't, for whatever reason, it wasn't working right. And he was talking to me about it and telling me, so on, in so many words, like, this probably ain't the best, so on and so forth. So I get it when you say you want the best for your friends, because you've done it with me. So
it's like you want them to be happy.
Yeah, you want them to be happy, but you don't want them to settle to be happy.
Yes, that's
exactly what it is.
I don't want that person just to settle to be happy.
Just to feel like some form of happiness.
I feel like if there's question marks and things on that blimp, don't force yourself to stay with that person and try to correct his wrongs. He or she's wrongs.
He or she.
Here she's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, say what you say. Say what you get to say.
Yeah.
Get your point across. If that person's still gonna do what they gonna want to do, then let them go do what they do. But you don't get dragged down in the process.
I agree with that 100%, man. I don't believe.
And it's like, I know I'm going rant. Like,
no, bro, you got.
Like, I'm just saying, like, because it's like I feel like this person is trying to be something, and right now one of the biggest obstacles is this person. He or she might not see it,
but you see it.
I see it.
Well, I see it now too because we on camera.
I'm making the damn physical.
You gonna die after this, but
I'm
you
gonna get.
You gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
You gonna get it.
I'll live
respectfully. But that person should look at it this way. You care enough to express how you feeling about it. So maybe you saying,
and that's what I'm saying. I've already told that person this is what it is. I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
don't try to prove me wrong because all you're gonna do is hurt yourself.
Exactly. And sometimes people would rather not be wrong than to accept something for what it is.
And I was gonna say sometimes. Yeah, that's what a lot of times people don't just don't. People just don't want to be wrong.
I don't want to be wrong. So
people don't want to be wrong sometimes.
Instead of me, doing something to correct how I'm feeling, I'm going to not give Pookie or anybody else the satisfaction of knowing they were right and I was wrong. It's not about being right or wrong. It's about me as your friend not wanting to see you go down a path just so you can feel like you're happy when you're not happy. Happiness is either yes or no. Either you are or you not.
It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. Happiness is either yes or no. It's no in between.
Exactly, bro.
It's in between.
Like, there are people who I got friends who make me happy. Hell, I got friends who don't make me happy. Fuck y'all, but to the friends that do make me happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. When you're in relationships, I'd have been through phases in a relationship where I'm happy. I'd have been in a relationship where I'm not happy. It happens, bro. But whenever something goes wrong or it's a red flag, you can't sit there and try to justify, why you're not. Oh, I'm not happy because he feels like, or they feel like I'm always doing this. Because I feel like sometimes people be in relationships and they make excuses for their partner's behavior instead of accepting their partner for who they are. Like, sometimes, hell, your partner may just be a piece of shit, and you gotta accept that.
You know what's funny?
What? He a piece of shit? He or she?
No. You know what? To be real, he seemed like he a good dude. He seemed like he a straight dude. It's just that he just.
Well, damn, because I ain't gonna hold you. I was thinking thugged out like.
Nah, I kind of gave it away, but he or she seems sound like he a good dude. He or she sound like they're a good person.
Yeah.
But it's just there's something just not connect. Like, there's just something that person.
Maybe they're just not compatible, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That person might not be compatible.
Maybe they're just not compatible. What's up, G?
I just have to go grab the PS5.
Oh, wait. Okay, you can grab it. Yeah, maybe they're just not compatible.
Yeah, that person is just not compatible. And sometimes, and obviously it takes time for people to realize that.
Well, what does she think? He or she?
I think that he or she just it's kind of complicated to break it down. Like, he or she kind of they're
It was 5 minutes.
They're in that mental phase. They're in that mental phase of like last time we seriously talked about it.
Yeah.
She was in that mental phase of feeling such a way, and they're having a talk, and they sat down, they spoke about how they feel. Now it's just kind of like, okay, we're gonna see what this conversation gonna go. And now I think I told her, like, I'll give you I'm keeping 100. I don't know, because he's a couple of his answers. Damn it. Fuck it. His answers.
His answers ain't
I tried, but it's too.
All right.
I'm gonna put it like this. His answers kind of was a little okay, and his answer was kind of confused. His answer was kind of confusing,
bro.
But it's just kind of like
she told you everything. I ain't gonna even hold you.
I mean, hey man, I'm a good friend, man. I keep it real. But his answers were kind of like maybe she might not have told me everything, but she gave what she told me, and when I got back, his answer was just kind of like, from my perspective, was just kind of like
generic.
Yeah, generic. That's a good word. Generic. It was very generic. It's like, okay, he's supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Very. Exactly. That's what he's supposed to say. Like, but like I told her,
like, baby, do you love me? Yeah, I love you. Bye.
Like, I told her, he can say all the right things.
It's action.
Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. And I told her, because they had this conversation. I'm not gonna put the date, but let's just say it ain't been the conversation. They had their conversation ain't been 7 days.
Oh, we recent.
Yes, it's recent.
Okay.
That conversation ain't been. That conversation was within 7 days.
And has anything?
If they sit down and have another conversation within 7 days, you can't. So, there's nothing she can tell me that's gonna make me say.
Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah, we rolling. Let's go here. Okay, because this is a good conversation.
Oh, trust me. That's what I'm.
All right, let's go here. They've talked in 7 days, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you've talked to her within the time since they've had their conversation. So they talked. You've talked to her since then. All right, let's go here. Has anything changed?
I haven't talked to them. Because you know what I done?
Backed off.
I backed off. I said, all right, we're going to see.
Yeah.
I'm not going to question her about it. I'm not going to ask her. I'm been like, we're going to see.
You don't know what's changed.
I don't know
until 7 days.
I don't know until
episode 11, we're going to have an update. That's a week.
You dog ass nigga.
Come to y'all next week. The Good Evil Podcast. The follow-up. Gang, bro. All right. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Hey, my man's told the story.
Listen,
Listen, you done told a whole morning show story. Because you know I used to be. You listen to the radio the next day. But you know like I did a story.
I was trying my best to confuse it, like say he or she.
Everybody
got it.
Want to know the story now. So everybody. So yes,
if y'all see me, if y'all see me by
episode 11,
I will debate.
Matter of fact, we opening up with the follow up to the story. What you mean, though? We opening up. We're opening up.
We're not gonna talk about it.
So, bro, I'm gonna be.
We were trying to have a conversation about when you get. I was trying to have a conversation about when you get mentally out of the situation.
Man, look, all right, so.
Your focus is turning to the situational story.
So you gonna Aaron Rodgers me? Cause you playing like you know what I'm saying? We ain't done yet. I got more questions. So she's mentally checked out. She expressed how he feels.
She's becoming mentally checked out.
She's becoming mentally checked out. She expressed how he felt. He expressed how he felt. So now we're at this conundrum of, okay, babe, we both know where we at. Now let's see what happens. So it's gonna take action on both of their parts to be better towards one another. And sometimes when you get mentally checked out, that's okay. It just doesn't work with a person. Not everybody is compatible. Even though you may want to be compatible with that person, which happens all the time, it may not just be, working out for whatever reason. That don't mean you in the wrong. That don't mean they in the wrong. It's just for whatever reasons, y'all personalities don't mesh. And people have to start understanding that you can't force something. You can try to force it, and it may work for a while. But long term, like overall, it's always going to be an issue. It's always going to be something.
That's what I said. That's why I told her it's not going to work, because what that person does is that's just him. That's just he or she.
You just got to accept it. It's either you're going to accept that person for who they are and know that this is what you're getting, or you're going to tell yourself, I can't take it. I can't accept this, and you got to move on. But you got to be willing to take that step.
If you accept it, you can't complain about it.
Exactly. You have to accept it for what it is.
So everything that person has done is going to do. You can't go to the next person and complain.
Exactly.
Next person. You can't come to me and complain and say this is this and that.
Friend zone Capone over here.
You chose this person.
She chose him?
Every female has the right to choose.
Yeah, you ever been chosen?
Plenty times.
My guy.
But you chose this person. You've been with this person. You've been through stretches. You've been through months of relationship with this person. You chose to stay with this person when you didn't have problems and issues.
They live together?
No. Damn,
they here. Whew.
That's the crazy thing about it.
Usually that comes up when you live with someone.
You know what? They it's
don't put that out there, bro. Yeah, that ain't none of our business. Or my business.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going that far.
I was just asking because it sounded like they're in the same household.
But I leave it at that. They
That's your car? Who breaking in? Good Diva Podcast. Oh, we good. All right.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. But nah.
Man, but check to make sure.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, get my car. Hey, somebody breaking in. Who's they breaking in? How long? In day broad daylight?
So, but yeah, if they not, man, I look at it like this. If you're trying to be long term, how long they been together?
Man, I ain't
we talk, but just for context, years, months. All right. If y'all, and I mean this respectfully, if y'all already having problems and y'all just a few months in, man.
No, it's more than a few.
Okay, all right, a couple of months, whatever. And y'all don't look. Either you gonna sacrifice and accept it, or you're not. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I mean, it ain't no. You know, well, maybe this. It's either you gonna accept the person for who they are or not.
It's a line.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know her good enough to know that I believe that it's just not going. For her mental sake, it's not going to work.
And that's fine. And she just has to be willing to accept that. He or she got to be willing to accept that.
Yeah, it's too late. It's a she. She has to accept.
That this is who this person is. Do I love this person enough?
And I told her, and I'm gonna leave it off at this.
All right.
If she break up with the dude, she's still in good. She ain't losing nothing. Only thing she's sacrificing is time.
Bro, we have to start looking at ourselves as we're the catch. We have to stop thinking that somebody makes us better when sometimes we're good on our own. And with that is episode 10 of Good and Evil Podcast, bro. What are we talking about? You just gonna walk off while I'm giving this
I've been walking off.
You want to give this dope outro? I got deep. Sit your ass down. You got the cup, got the red cup.
I walk
episode
off on
11.
I walk off on every episode. Why not can't walk off on this one?
Episode 11 dropping next week, bro. Be sure to get the follow-up questions. So
how about you put the anonymous question link on in this one?
Anonymous question link is going up. So ladies, gentlemen, mainly ladies, because don't know dudes ask us no questions. Send the questions, whatever you want to know about us. Follow questions, whatever. Don't ask those little questions we sleeping with. We ain't answering that. Anything else though? Let's go. Anything else you want to add, my brother?
No.
All right, I got an assignment for you. Get on this phone.
No, man.
You let her know that you know we got a show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, trust me, I'll tell her. She gonna know. Like she watches
Episode 11. We out. Bye.